Hello, my name is Mr. Clark. I'm going to take you through a learning experience today, and I'm going to ask you the question, why do online learners need computer skills? Our learning experience today is going to focus on Google Classroom. Some of you are familiar with Google Classroom, and some of you are not. If you are unfamiliar, Google Classroom is a digital space or a digital tool that allows us to replicate what happens in the classroom, but online. So in Google Classroom, you might receive documents from your teacher. You might have communication with your teacher, receive feedback from your teacher. It's really going to be the central hub for online hybrid or distance learning. And so today, our experience is going to take less than 30 minutes. And I'm going to kind of quickly walk you through the 4-step learning experience and kind of give you some directions that way. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, I want you to consider the question, why do you think online learners need computer skills? I want you to write that answer right in this space. Take a second to think about it before you answer. The next step, step 2, is going to be a scavenger hunt, right? And what I'm going to ask you to do is to open this link here. It's going to take you to a Google Classroom scavenger hunt document. When it loads, you're going to see that there's some steps here for you to consider, right? Use this document as a guide to explore Google Classroom. First, open up Google Classroom. So you're going to click this link and open up another tab. I've already done that here. Next, if you would prefer to have me read these directions out loud to you, you can click here for a audio file of me reading these directions in this column here. As you're going through this document, you'll see the text directions here. You'll also see a visual support of the directions here. So maybe that can be a little helper for you as you're figuring that out. And then one super tip. If at any point while you're exploring Classroom, you just want to get back to the first screen you're on, there's an icon like this called the menu icon. I call it the 3 hot dogs, but that's a little bit silly. You can find it in the top left corner of any screen in Classroom. If you click that and go back to classes, it will take you back to this main screen. So I'll show you that. Here's the menu icon. If you click that and go classes, here's the home page. You can always come here to start over. One tip I have for you as you do this scavenger hunt is to either navigate back and forth between these 2 tabs by clicking on them like this, or consider putting them side by side. To do that, I'm going to click the tab and hold down. I'm going to drag it straight down to open it in a new window. Now, I'm going to go in the top right and click these 2 boxes icon, and it's going to minimize the screen. I'm going to click here on the top and drag it over to the right. Then I'm going to do the same thing with Google Classroom. I'm going to click this 2 boxes icon, and it's going to put it side by side for me, right? Now I can kind of see both things I need in a split screen format. So when it says to find your classroom by going to Google Classroom, it's right there. I can do it, right? Cool. So maybe that's helpful for you. If not, you can just navigate between 2 tabs. There are 9 steps to this scavenger hunt. You are not expected to get them all done. Spend about 10 minutes exploring. After that, you can move on to step 3. In step 3, I'm going to ask you to watch 2 different videos on YouTube. The first talks about the difference between what the stream is and what the classwork page is. It's about 1 minute and 12 seconds long. The second is how to check for due dates in Google Classroom, and it's about 1 minute and 32 seconds long. After you watch those, the final step is to come here, and what I want you to do is for any skill that you feel you know how to do, I want you to highlight it and delete it like that. So the only skills left are the things that you still need to learn how to do. Right? After that, consider the question, how can learning about Google Classroom help you as an online learner? And give me your best answer there. Hey, I hope this learning experience today really helps you as an online learner this fall. I'm really excited about a brand new school year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in person the next time that happens. So good luck. Thanks for your hard work, and go Bears.